What's up, you guys? So we are doing the air signs for the week. Let's take a look at what's going on with the air signs. All right, we're gonna go straight directly to the first air sign, which is Gemini, y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. And y'all already know the drill. Comment down below if this resonates. Please try to keep yourself from being negative on my channel because I will block you. I have absolutely no qualms to block y'all if I need to. Not saying that I have an issue with y'all, but I'm just saying. It's just a public service announcement for everybody. It ain't just y'all. Like, don't take it personal. All right, Gemini. Yo, you know my earring fell out my ear like in the shower and it went down the drain.
Seriously?
I'm dead ass. Like I have no earring in my ear. And I literally went crazy when I found out it went down the drain because I heard something go clink, but I didn't know what it was. And then I was like combing my hair. I'm like, oh, my earring. All right, let me stop being rude. Let's go to Gemini. Maybe you don't need to know nothing for the week. Let me stop. Apparently not. Oh, snap. Somebody could end up expressing some type of romantic feelings to you. I do see a lot of like anxiety over a connection or a lover. Someone you seem to have still feelings for, okay? This person can have vices. This is how you're gonna know who it is, right? All right. So what do we need to know for the week for Gemini? Like, what do they need to know here? I see you holding back from someone that you perceive as a problem, someone that could like to start fights. Okay, with the Five of Wands being here, it's like somebody that causes disturbances. There's a lot of problems with them. It feels really slow, whatever you're dealing with or whomever. I see you going with your intuition. Your intuition is just like, yo, you got to stand in your power. So you're like detached. You're in this energy of like, standing your ground and not allowing somebody to mess with your peace, which is a smart idea, right? Anything else we need to know here for Gemini? You're feeling like this is just a missed opportunity, or you're allowing something to be a missed opportunity for the week. All right. You are still trying to get some type of information on this person. You keep watching them. I see you trying to manifest, new love for a lot of y'all, a love offer, and just focusing on healing yourself. Okay. I can't shit on that. I actually like that. For those of y'all that are trying to change into better, that's really smart. All right, y'all. So we are now gonna go to Libra gang. Let's take a look at what's going on for Libra. You found it on there? Well, send it to me. We're gonna do a collective, y'all versus all the signs. At the end. I see you dealing with someone you got some type of family life with. Some of y'all feel like this person is your person. Okay. There's a lot of mystery, things that are hidden. Something will come together for you in divine timing, Libra. You seem to be in your mind about, it looks like a water energy with the Queen of Cups being here. You still have interest in this person. You're seeing them as like a soulmate energy. But you're focusing on your goals, and you're sitting in some sword energy towards this person, not tolerating nonsense, setting some type of boundaries. Somebody's trying to stay busy, whether it's you or them. They're running around town doing a bunch of things, which is making it seem like a betrayal of some sort. Yeah, there's some type of third party interference here. I do see you like wanting what's right, wanting justice. You know, this person that's in some type of love bombing energy is always in and out, but they're gonna come offer you like some type of fiery new beginning. However, like there's an energy of like you trying to give your back towards this. Apparently, it's gonna make you happy to hear from them. The sun. Be careful with issues at work or with people you work with. Moving on from like a job. It's like you could feel like some people are getting some opportunities and you're not at your job. Okay. Kind of like you feel breadcrumbed, that type of stuff. So be careful issues at work, all right? Did you email it?
I sent it to you, but you're on the link right now.
Oh, because I could have did it on this computer. I see you setting boundaries with an ex-lover. Some of y'all are, you know, entertaining friends and family. There's someone that you feel like you can't trust because they hide stuff. You could be getting ghosted by them. Yeah, you know, there's a sense of like trying to avoid a fight here, trying to avoid problems, holding back from that. Yeah. You're unsure, though, of whether you want to actually leave this completely or whether you want to, like, you know, actually bail. There is a reconciliation that will be offered in this connection, some renewal. The problem with this person is they're in and out. Okay, very high and fiery, in and out. I do see you responding in a hostile manner, being a little defensive, maybe even like ghosting them or ignoring them. Okay. Someone could be like argumentative, by the way. I see you looking at other options to commit yourself to as you're walking away with the 8 of Cups. So you're not going to want this person's offer. This conversation could provide you with that clarity or that, you know, closure that you're needing from your ex, okay? All right, y'all. So now we're going to go to, it's basically a collective, you guys against the world, right? So this is for all the air signs, yo. For all the air signs. All right. All right. So we're gonna go to Aries to Pisces. How do the signs feel about the air signs? Jeez, y'all. That sounds so crazy and heavy, doesn't it? Yes. All right. How does Aries feel for the air signs? Aries wants a new beginning. Fiery new beginning. You know what I'm saying? Let's start this back up again. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's have everything new. Okay. Let's change this, right? They possessive too with the 4 of Pentacles. They don't want to let you go. They've been trying to manifest you in. Oh, shit. All right. How does Taurus feel with the air signs right now? How does Taurus see the air signs, please? Taurus feels like coming towards you is a disaster with the Tower being here. All right. Oh, Lord. Taurus is like, I'm off that. Skirt. They mad at y'all, boy. Gemini. Gemini. Dealing with the air signs. Ah, you an air sign on air sign. All right. Wow. They looking at you as a 10 of Cups. They want a reconciliation. They want this back again. There's an offer right here, 10 of Cups. Yep. All right. Cancer, dealing with air signs. Cancer's betraying the connection. They're being slow too. They're non-committal. Don't deal with them. Leo. Leo's looking towards their future, what makes them happy. They will come in, but they'll be right back out. They in some type of love bombing energy. Player. From Himalayas. Virgo. Dealing with the air signs. Virgo's been trying to manifest some type of fiery new beginning. They think about you sexually. But it's crazy. They are very like wishy-washy. They have these moments and where they think of like, you know what? If they come towards me, I'm gonna literally like be defensive. I'm gonna ignore them. I'm gonna like not entertain this. Like they go through like these mood swings. Cool. Libra. Bitch is wishy-washy. That bitch is wishy-washy. The wishy-washy ass bitch that can't make up their mind. They will communicate. They in some childlike energy. They want to be victorious, but they wishy-washy. Meaning you're not stable. Scorp energies. Dealing with the air signs. Scorpio is trying to manifest movement in their life. They're just focusing on their pentacles right now and their financial stability. All right. They're not even thinking about you. Sag. Sagittarius is getting attention from a lot of people. Like they in some whole shit. Okay. They're trying to have a new beginning. They like the attention they're getting from multiple people. Sagittarius out here not even thinking the slightest bit about you. They're out here trapping. Capricorns. Capricorn feels like you're creating an illusion, like you're hiding shit, so they're trying to walk away. Yeah. They feel like it's better if they leave this. Whoa. No bueno. If you're dealing with an Aquarius. There's a partnership being offered as Aquarius is holding on to, y'all. Yep. It's funny because, like, y'all could be in a relationship with them because the Two of Cups is here. They're holding on to you, but they're holding back. I don't know why they're doing that. Okay. They are like mad at you for something and they're trying to act like they're getting over you, but they're kind of not. I don't know why they're trying to deceive y'all. Maybe it's just, because sometimes when people get mad, they just do crazy things. So maybe that's why they're doing that. But those of y'all dealing with a Pisces. Pisces dealing with the air signs. Oh God. Pisces is dying to get the fuck up out of here. They are like, I gotta get away from this as fast as I can. This shit is too toxic for me. I gotta focus on my happiness. Yeah, they're very like, they feel like this is a problem. Like, this is very argumentative, very problematic for them, and they can't wait to like run the hell up out of here. All right, y'all, smash that like button, share, subscribe. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye, you guys.